Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I am here to take care of the Aquarians. Aquarius, how are you doing? If you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Aquarius as a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Okay, so I got Aquarius, then I got Gemini, and then we're done for January. My apologies for it taking longer than usual. I was working and then I am back in school. So let's see what Aquarius needs to surrender for the rest of January. What do Aquarians need to surrender for the rest of January, please? Hold on, you guys. Okay. What do Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to surrender for the rest of January? Ooh. We got all purple cards here. Wow, your third eye. Your third eye is very, either it's inactive or it's overly active, okay? So I don't think you guys have had any of these cards yet. The first card is surrender to passion. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow, okay? So some of you guys have... you've been too much in your head, or you've been around people that are blocking off your passions, okay? So you have that, and then you have surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people, okay? So you have that. All of these talk about people. Wow. And then you have surrender the habit of people pleasing. So a lot that's going on in your life right now, Aquarius, has to do with other people affecting your mental health. Surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of trying to make everyone else happy. So Leo tends to get this card a lot. So it's not a coincidence that your opposite sign, your sister sign, is getting that card. Now you're getting this card. Okay, so surrendering those unhealthy relationships is going to be very important for the rest of January and moving forward, Aquarius. Alrighty, so let's look more into it. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Aquarius in the current moment? All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Aquarius, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at this time. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at this time. I'm feeling a lot of hesitation, whether this be, this could be in regards to a new friendship, or this could be in regards to an old friendship that's come around. But I see you taking your time with friends, or just taking your time with people in general. Or it's hard for you to trust people at this time, possibly. What else for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus right now in the current energy? Aquarius, please. Aquarius. All right, so we're going to start with that. So Aquarius, you have the Three of Swords in reverse here, and then you have the Devil card in reverse. So you could have recently disconnected from a Capricorn, or you're trying to heal fully or disconnect from, like I said, unhealthy relationships. This could also be you disconnecting from some type of obsession that you had, or something that was not healthy or wasn't the best for you. All right, I'm gonna look more into this, what this is specifically, but you have the Three of Swords in reverse, and then you have the Devil card in reverse. So I see you detaching, I see you disconnecting, or this is someone that felt like they were very attached to you or even obsessed with you, who is trying to finally let you go. So you might be feeling that energy, or it's like you're detaching from someone else and then they feel that energy. Could be vice versa. But I see you guys moving towards something. All right, the Knight of Pentacles here. Moving very slowly or trying to plan ahead in some way. Two of Wands, looking forward to the future, but still hesitant. There's this hesitation. And then the Nine of Wands, this kind of distrust for a relationship, a person, a situation, a job, a friend group. There's just some type of... there's like these kind of like these trust issues, because maybe you've been hurt a lot before. So you're hesitant to proceed with a person or situation. Okay, so let's see more about why the Devil card is in reverse. Why is the Devil card in reverse here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Some of you have Capricorn in your chart. So this could have been a situation that you felt very codependent to. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been like a breakup that you went through and then you still felt codependent to that person. Tell me more about the Devil card in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse, please. The Devil card in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. So you have the Two of Cups on the bottom. The Two of Cups is on the bottom. So I see that there, for many of you, you felt the need that you had to detach from somebody or a situation that was not healthy because there could have been some type of cheating involved. Seven of Swords, some type of distrust. Like I said, somebody could have just been lying to you. Somebody just has sneaky behavior, and then you have the Justice reverse. Could have been a Libra that you were dealing with here, but I feel like it was somebody that you did have a lot of emotion for, or you still do have a lot of emotion for, because you have the Queen of Cups here. You have the Queen of Cups and you have the Two of Cups upright at the bottom of the deck. So it could have been somebody that you were romantically invested in or involved in, but there was a situation where there was some type of, like I said, cheating, or this could have been a divorce, or just some type of situation involved where it just wasn't balanced between you two. And so Ace of Swords, there was a decision or a clean break to cut it off altogether. So for many of you, you had to cut somebody off because of this. And the Seven of Swords, let me see if I can get more about what this sneakiness was, or this lying, or whatever it was. Oh, look, we got a true pair right here. King of Cups and the Queen of Cups upright. Seven of Swords, what was this sneakiness or this deceptive behavior in regards to? What was this sneakiness or deceptive behavior in regards to? For some of you guys, you could have found out that this person had a child elsewhere, but I definitely feel like this had to do a lot with cheating, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry to say. For many of you, the Empress in reverse. For some of you, somebody had a child elsewhere, had you know, infidelity, you know, whatever the case may be, or they had issues with a parent, which is going to be for a very small group of you, issues with a parent. They did keep a lot to themselves. They did keep a lot to themselves. High Priestess in reverse. There was things that were hidden from you. But you guys, for many of you, this is a soulmate connection, King and Queen of Cups, or you have a very, very, very strong emotional, spiritual connection with this person. The Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords in reverse also clarified Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe somebody claimed that they were able to offer you more than what they were able to offer you. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, or they weren't stable enough within themselves, and so you know, they kind of just let the opportunity slip away. Okay, so right off the bat, Aquarius, seeing some type of trust issues here. Okay, let's see what else we got going for Aquarius. Got the King of Cups here again. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Could have been dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with all that water energy there. All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. The rest of January. Knight of Cups. Love offers galore. Oh, there you are. Star card. Oh, the Three of Swords in reverse again. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Knight of Cups. I feel like I feel like for the Knight of Cups here, we'll start with that, and then I'm going to look more into why the Three of Swords in reverse is here again for the rest of January. But I do feel like you and someone else, like I said, could have had this separation already. Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a person that... Now, for some of you, this could have been recent, but I don't feel that this was a recent energy. I feel like this is someone that you've been distant from for a while, especially with the Star card. Like, there was someone here that you guys really needed time apart. You needed time to heal. You needed to break away from each other. This could have been friend, family, romance, whatever. But could be an Aquarius as well, another Aquarius. But I do feel like this person, after some time, they want to offer you some type of love or emotion with the Knight of Cups here, after they've gotten out of this period of grieving over this situation or whatever happened between you two. I feel like they have been stuck, though, in regards to either how to approach you with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, or just not able to move past this situation with you, or what happened. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse? Why is the Three of Swords in reverse here for Aquarius, please? Why is the Three of Swords in reverse here for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh. King of Cups again, upright. Somebody who really, really cares about you, Aquarius. Somebody who really, really cares. What's the problem then? Three of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about Aquarius and this person. Tell me more about Aquarius and this person. Oh. See how that popped out of my head? Three of Cups in reverse at the top. So maybe this person chose somebody over you, which caused you to, you know, not be able to trust them as much. Maybe they chose themselves over you, whatever the case may be. This person may have also had a addiction of some kind, or a drinking problem, or they just tend to overindulge in things. But yeah, so you have the Three of Swords in reverse clarified by the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Judgment. So there's a decision. There's a decision that's going to be made in regards to you, Aquarius. There's a decision, I feel like, or somebody is finally getting a wake-up call to do something or to take action about something. And let me clarify the Judgment, and then we will be done with this part. So, Judgment for Aquarius. What's this decision in regards to? The Judgment card. What's this decision in regards to? The Tower is at the bottom now. The Tower card. I feel like this is like just a very loud wake-up call that somebody's getting about you, Aquarius, or vice versa. Somebody's getting a wake-up call to do something or to take action. Page of Swords. They're still going to be proceeding with caution here, but, you know, if somebody felt rejected in the past, I feel like somebody is waking up to, you know, come back around. Or Three of Pentacles. Try and get on the same page with you about something, or this could be in regards to work. If you were fired, I feel like maybe somebody wants you back at their job. It's very random with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so that's what we have for Aquarius. The rest of January, that's what you guys can expect. All right, let's get some advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get some advice, please. Let's get some advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Knight of Cups reversed. Let's get some advice, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You might be seeing a lot of sevens. King of Cups again. Wow. Big King of Cups energy today. Let's see. Why is the King of Cups here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? As advice. Why is the King of Cups here for advice? Okay. So I feel like got the Death card at the bottom. Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, so for some of you guys, For some of you guys, you're being asked to step into your King of Cups energy. Your King of Cups energy versus Knight of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, you are being asked to practice more compassion, okay? To practice more compassion, to, for some of you, actively give more. If you've been selfish in your emotions with other people, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you have not been as expressive as you can be, maybe, or emotionally invested as you could be with some people, and maybe this makes them feel some type of way, okay? And then you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So maybe it's time to also detach from, like I said earlier, unhealthy relationships. And, you know, especially if this has to do with your family. For some of you, you are in a toxic family situation, so you're being asked to detach from that toxic family situation as much as possible and move towards a new family, if that makes sense. This might not be your blood family. When I say new family, this could be a soul family, okay? Another type of family. So keep that in mind. You have the Wheel of Fortune upright. Wheel of Fortune upright. Keep moving forward and also go with the flow. I feel like right now, you know, some of you guys may be having problems with feeling stuck or feeling like you did miss certain opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But this is confirmation that you're right where you're supposed to be and things are moving. Things are going to move for you. Seven of Swords in reverse as advice. That's the only thing I want to clarify because I'm a little confused about why. Seven of Swords as advice, please, for Aquarius. Seven of Swords as advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness, wow. Two of Cups reverse. Okay, so that was a lot of cards that just came out. Okay. So I do feel like this is a really weird thing here. This is so weird. So you guys have the Queen of Cups here and the King of Cups again. So for many of you, you are connecting with someone who you have a really, really strong emotional bond with. However, you also have the Hierophant in reverse. You have the Six of Swords. You have the Temperance and the Two of Cups reversed. Both of these reversed. So I do feel like maybe you guys are in this type of self-denial about a connection here. Not to say that there's no emotion here or there's not a connection at all. There is definitely a connection. So that's not the part that I feel like you guys are in denial about. Some of you are in denial that the connection is emotionally balanced with the Sagittarius maybe, or a Taurus, or a Libra. Justice in reverse, unbalanced. So maybe it's unbalanced in some way. There's some way that this connection is not balanced between you both, or there's been a separation here that you have to come to terms with. You know, not suppressing the love that you have for this person, but there is a need to move forward, okay? There's a need to keep going, to keep progressing, and to not get stuck in what's not working, if that makes sense. Okay, so there's going to be unconditional love, I feel like, for you and this person, but there's also a need to keep looking forward. So if you need to look forward without this person, then you have to do that, okay, Aquarius? For some of you, I feel like you have to move forward without this person, even though you love them. And there's nothing wrong with that. Not at all. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The rest of, what month is this? January. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. The rest of, why can't I remember the month? January for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Temperance in reverse. This might be a timing thing for a lot of you. Okay, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like you guys might be conflicted because you have moved on. You have moved on from someone that you really had a strong connection with. someone that you haven't forgotten, chemistry. For many of you, you moved on. And for many of you, you also have met a new love. Or you're engaging with a new person. You have the engagement card. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then you have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for many of you, you have already moved on, or this person has already moved on, but then they come back around, or you go back towards them with the reconciliation card, and you're like, oh, I already moved on. But I feel like for many of you, you still have a special place in your heart for this person. So now it's like, for some of you, it's like, what do you do, right? That's subjective. I could not possibly tell you what you should do. Okay, I couldn't do it. And then there's something in regards to children here as well. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So for others of you, you could have children with the past person that, somebody's your baby's mother or father, whatever. But you have this new love, but you're still connected to this past person, or whatever the case may be. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I want to clarify the engagement card to see if I can see who you guys might move forward with. If this is you that has the new love here. This could also be a past person bringing you a new love as well. Why is the engagement card here for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the engagement card here for Aquarius? I feel like for some of you, you might have had to let somebody go because of finances and career. Maybe somebody couldn't financially support you, or the family or something like that, and that's why you have to let them go. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and then you have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So Aquarius, y'all got a lot going on in regards to love. I do feel like you guys are going to move forward with someone, but I feel like also somebody else coming back towards you in January. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Last messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon. Discovery. Last messages for Aquarius. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Unlikely. What's unlikely? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can't shuffle. My fingers are so slippery. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Within the next few months. All right, that's it. So, Aquarius, you have yes at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. So, you have recovery is what flew out first. Recovery. So I do feel like there's a recovery period that you're still going through in regards to maybe a separation, but you have somebody new that you're interested in. And so make sure you're taking time to fully heal from, whatever. I mean, the healing process never really stops, but make sure you're healed enough before you move forward. Within the next few weeks, within the next few months, you will be moving forward, or expect some type of, turn of events. All right. You have trust, and then you have opportunity. So there is going to be some opportunity that comes your way. Maybe something that you've been hoping for, wishing for happens. But it may not happen in the time frame that is the most ideal, especially if somebody returns when you're moving on, or you met somebody new. It's like, okay, what do I do? And so at that point, it's like you kind of have to ask your angels and look for a sign of what you should do, or who you should pick possibly. Okay, Aquarius? So that's only for the ones who might be in a love triangle type of situation. It might not even be a love triangle. It might just be, do I give this person another chance, or do I just move forward type of thing. Okay, but some of you guys know what you're going to have to do based on how this person treated you and if their relationship is healthy or not. Okay? All right, Aquarius, so thank you so much for watching my video. I'm going to finish the rest of this on my Patreon. I love you guys. I got Gemini tomorrow or Sunday, one of those two. I am at Tarotbybronx on everything.